the crowd. Hope I don't kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Hope I don't kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Hope I don't kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Lights head up, I like that. My niggas give a fuck about that. No bun on they all like that. She wanna fuck, I let her try that. You want change, oh let me smash. Catch a J, nigga play back. Yeah, I don't pull me, no. Yeah, I'm on magazines, yo. We don't kill the scene, no. Yeah, real Rachel, I mean, I done beans out. What the fuck I be without my set? I just got no bean up in my gas. I'm sipping lean, I'm getting fat. Turn 17 up in my back. No kind of oil, yeah, bitch. I'm a whole girl, so yeah, oil. You know, yeah, bitch, dog. Corey, face, oh, yeah, bitch, dog. And now I gave pow. Walking with the dog, wow. Chain on there like bow, wow. New bitch, if I child, flat truck coming. Everybody get this moment. Yo, bitch, cake coming. Yo, bitch, cake coming. Yo, bitch, cake coming. Bitch, cake coming. Kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Hope I don't kill myself when I jump in the crowd. Hope I don't kill myself when I jump in the crowd. The lights head up, I like that. My niggas give a fuck about that. No bun on they all like that. She wanna fuck, I let her try that. You want change, go let me smash.
Just a dread, make them flip back. I don't pull it up. Magazines up. We don't kill the scene up. Real Rachel, I get all the beans out. What the fuck I be without myself? What kind of beat up in my back? This is the just some beat up in my back.
No kind of oil, yeah, bitch. I'm a whole girl, so yeah, oil. Bolino, yeah, bitch, dog. Corey, face, oh, yeah, bitch, dog.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Papa Fisco G here. Big Shaman, man, in the cut, in the building. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Just for all my divine beings out there, bro. We're being sorted out, brother. We're being sorted out. There's a style clash going on because it's just a lot of people don't experience who you are fully, bro. And a lot of people don't get to see who you are. So when people get a taste of you, when people get to see what you do, people get to see how you are, people get to see like the intangibles that are built within you, they start to hate, bro. They start to throw hate and shade subliminally, and they can't support you around their little group of people they perform. So they're real cold and they act like you ain't nothing, but really behind the scenes, they look up to you and they try to be you. That's going on right now, bro. That's going on right now, bro. Like literally, I just had to like stop messing with these people, bro. It's not disrespect, but I could just feel there's a style clash. I could literally pick it up. Like, I don't care if you're far away from a screen. I don't care if you're on the phone with me. I can tell when our energies don't mesh. I can tell you got some type of animosity towards me. And that's what I'm picking up right now. It's like, that's going on right now, bro. I'm speaking to my chosen ones like, yeah, you are great, bro. You are great at everything you do, dang near. And some people, they be in this group and they're trying to be the best in that group, hanging out with a whole bunch of people that don't surmount to anything. So that's what's going on. So let's just say you're not even a group person, bro, but they think that your position that you have in your own lane is a threat to their position in that group. So they're gonna try to belittle you. That's what's going on right now, bro. I don't know. And you're not a group person. You're not a group person, but that's what's going on right now, bro. That's why I say, yeah, bro. Real people don't act like that. Real people will support you when nobody around and will support you when everybody around, bro. These are a lot of fake people that try to act cool right now, bro. There's a lot of fake people pretending to be somebody just to get support, just so, you know, they can get some subscribers and whatnot, but they're really not real, bro. Because when somebody real come around, they don't know how to act, or they act more fake, or they act defensive. That just goes to show you that they really not that, bro. But that's going on right now heavy, bro. Dude, that's going on right now heavy, bro. Like, you just gonna stop messing with people. Cause like the energy too strong and you can't lie to yourself. Like I was just, dude, I was just on this dude's stream, but like 40 times, bro. I made it to the 40th time, but I'm like, bro, our energy don't mix, bro. I'm not finna fake it. I can tell me and you don't mix, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. People just be hating on me, bro. I don't even know why. I don't know why niggas be hating on me, man. I swear to God, like, bro, come on, man. I don't be on shit. Ain't no reason for you to act like that towards me, bro. I don't try to be like nobody, bro, but I get it. I get it, though, bro. Like, people be putting me on a pedestal, man, and I ain't even be on shit. Dude, I don't be on shit for you to put me on no goddamn pedestal, man. I ain't no rich nigga. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like how you build, bro, how God built you, bro. Some people got a problem with that favor, bro. Some people got a problem with that favor in your life. Because some people can just tell how you come off, bro. How you come off, how you charismatic, this, that, and the third. Like, you're rare, bro. I just noticed that because I be around people. And I just noticed how different I am. I'm like, yo, I'm nothing like these people around me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why you really got to support people like-minded. You really can't be supporting them people like that, bro, because it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't being reciprocated, and it ain't going nowhere. Because they low-key hate you, and they trying to be you. So, yeah, you're going to be cutting off some people. You're going to be cutting off some people during this time, Divine Chosen Ones, because, yeah, bro, it's a style class. Some people shouldn't even be experiencing our energy, bro. I'm noticing that. I'm like, yeah, bro, our styles are clashing. Because 1 second, you say I can hold my shot. No disrespect to my man. It's like, if he was on here, I'll tell that nigga straight up, like, no disrespect, bro, but I'm a real nigga. But, like, first you say, oh, you can hold your shots, man. But next thing you know, you around people say, man, you got to get your aim better. Like, dude, you just said I can hold my shots. But when you're around people, oh, your aim, man, you got to get your aim better, your KD. I'm like, go get out of here, bro. You're fake. Dude, you're fake as hell, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. I look at the people like Uncle Tom's. I don't like Uncle Tom's, man. I don't like Uncle Tom's, bro. You an Uncle Tom, you a traitor, bro. And that ain't no white thing, but you just, you working for the system. You working for this fake ass system. You an Uncle Tom, whether you white or black. You working for the system to sustain it. You an Uncle Tom, and that nigga Uncle Tom. Straight up. And then no disrespect, bro. I had to unfollow that nigga, bro. I'm like, but I don't feel right supporting him. I'm like, bro, I can feel this style clash. I'm like, it don't feel right supporting you, bro. And we the same color on paper. On paper, we the same color, but it's like, all skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro. I'll be the first one to tell you that. All skin folk ain't kinfolk, bro. Just because you black don't mean you my brother. The fuck? Dude, do you know who the Black Hand is? Do you know why this checkerboard, black and white, is going on? Because of the Black Hand. It's because of some black archons that are parasites, you know, that don't want to go back in the fucking void of creation. So they try to linger around, you know, and yeah, that's coming from the Black Hand. That ain't coming from no white man. That ain't coming from no white man. That stuff is coming from a black person. So I don't look at color like that, like other people, bro. I love everybody, but I do look at energy and stuff, so then I can decipher who I'm dealing with. So I'll know if I'm dealing with the Black Hand, you know, because I just don't look at black people and be like, oh my God, that's my family. Nah, bro, that's how you get God. That's how you get God. And don't look at all the white people and look like they're my enemy. No, I look at anybody as my enemy if they wicked towards children, or if they wicked towards me to an extent. They're prolonging it and they don't try to do better. Yeah, I'm gonna look at you as evil. It ain't got nothing to do with color. If you messing with kids, you know, you messing with the innocent, I'm gonna look at you as evil, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with color, man. It's just business at that point. Yeah, there's a style class going on, bro. You ain't gotta deal with nobody that you don't mix with. You know, I just unsubscribed to a dude, but I was in his stream damn near every day, nigga. But I'm like, bro, your energy's switching up, bro. I can feel it. Like, I'm not finna support you. You always switch up. Because I'm a real dude, bro. Like, yeah, bro. My support is gold. If I support you and I rock with you, it's because I rock with you and I think you're a cool, genuine person. But when I'm picking up, you're not genuine and you're not reciprocating that energy, bro, I'll pull my energy back. You'll never see me again. I wouldn't even explain myself. bro. I wouldn't even fucking explain myself. It's over with. That's what's going on right now, bro. It is a style class. Like, people you've been seeing for a minute, you just don't mix with them no more, bro. You just don't mix with them because y'all not on the same frequency, bro. Y'all not on the same frequency. And I'm not finna be in there. Yeah, I don't respect that. I don't respect people like that, bro. It's like they're intimidated by who you are and your potential, so they try to belittle you and act like you don't exist. But low key, deride you. Like, get out of here, man. I don't have time for that, bro. When I pick up that energy, bro, I don't like it, bro. Because I'm that type of person, it's dangerous to have me around because it's dangerous for me to be around you. Because if I'm supporting the devil, that's dangerous for me. So that's dangerous. Like, yeah, it's kind of dangerous to have me around because you're messing me up. So that's not right for me to be around that if you low key not good. So yeah, bro, you don't want to be around supporting them type of people because that's you better off being a loner and waiting for your tribe to come, man. You better off being a loner waiting on your tribe to come, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, it's nasty out here. So many people just not talented, bro. So many people aren't talented. So many people aren't gifted. It's because you got some subs, bro. Just because you can play a little game or just because you can do some shit. It's like talent is something you can't born that. It's like it's a gift like with music. It's like certain people get mad at me, bro. My music ain't perfect, but I do got my own style. You know what I'm saying? What not? It ain't nothing. Like, I'm not the best in the world. I mean, I used to gloat myself back in the day, but my music, bro, I need to get back in the stew. But some people just don't like that. I'm like, dude, I've been out here for 10 years, bro. It's really not a big deal I make music. But some people may look at that and get intimidated and feel some type of way. Or they hear your ambition. That's why you don't tell everybody your moves, bro. Because it be the people right under your nose, bro. That's what I'm picking up, because I can tell by the energy. I'm like, dude, we don't mix, bro. I'm literally picking it up. Like, people don't know how, like, in tune you are. Like, you're more in tune than what people think. So when you operate out of that knowing things and detaching from those certain situations, they kind of left clueless because they didn't think that they gave off any energy of you picking up on them. So you just just up and leave that situation, kind of leaves them clueless. And that's what's going on right now. They don't know what to do, bro. Bro, they don't know what to do, bro. They don't know what to fucking do. It's a mess, bro. That's why I'm like, you want to be careful who you dealing with, bro. Like, you want to be around people that truly support you for you, bro. That won't support you when nobody around, and then when they get around people, they're fake. They don't want other people to acknowledge your greatness that they see in yourself, bro. So they're projecting their inadequacies right up on you when they're around people. It's a mess. It's like, bro, I know you ain't nothing. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta do this mundane stuff to get a name. Like, bro, all I gotta do is live my life and exist, bro. And I would be that dude. Like, you trying to make a name for yourself. You trying to be him. I'm already him. Yeah. They trying to be that dude. Dude, I've always been that dude. It's just people try to beat it out of you, bro. The people that you have around you, you'll be him, you'll be her. But it be the people around you that don't even want you to see that, bro. And they'll literally construct your whole life to have agents around you so you never see a full potential or for you to tap into it fully, bro. So you literally have to just like cut off everybody and just go rogue until you get the right energies that are genuine, that aren't sent by the enemy. Sometimes you just gotta go rogue like that, bro. That's sometimes, yes, you do, bro, because a lot of people be bought, a lot of people be fake, a lot of people didn't never really have greatness in front of them because when they do, when they truly have God, people that say that they're godly, when they truly have one of God's children, they end up doing the direct opposite. They end up showing that they're not godly. They end up showing that they're not really that. Because right when you are experienced, right when you're in face to face with one of God's children, you are jealous. You don't know how to act. You gossiping. You're competing. So it's all you like. You're really not. You're really not one of the chosen people. You're really not from God's people, bro. Because as soon as you see him, what do you do? Black, blue, red. You hating. That's like me seeing my boy B Miles. I'm just a hate ass nigga. I'm just saying. I'm hating on my boy B Miles. Let's just say. You know I love that dude to death, but let's just say it was on that type of time. Like, bro, how can you say you're God's children as soon as you see one of Great Mother's children, you hating on that nigga on the low? Like, come on, bro, that don't even make sense. You got people out here like that, they say they confirmation with that horn. They say that, oh, God this, God that, but bro, you low-key hating on their children. Like, get out of here with that, bro. It's not hard to pick up. You would just start like, bro, I don't fuck with this dude, bro. Like, you were trying to get away, like, you ain't fucking with him, bro. You ain't fucking with him. You ain't even gotta do nothing. You ain't even gotta do nothing, bro. You just not fucking with him. That's how you know it's something to do. It's just something to do with y'all styles clashing, bro. Y'all, he ain't real. He ain't real with him. When they ain't real, it be like that. When they not real, it be like that, bro. It's always gonna be that underlying, you know, that clash. Like, I gotta get up out of here, bro. I know that with anybody that I don't really fuck with on that energetic level. That's like, nah, it's already there. We ain't gotta figure each other out to know we don't like each other. I feel that shit. I just stop supporting people blindly so I don't support the wrong people because I be catching myself doing that. It be people that really, you know, not everybody think like me and not. I be wanting everybody to win that I support, but if they see a glimpse of what I be doing and they notice that I watch them, they start to hate. They're like, how the fuck I got this guy watching? It's a big mess, bro. It's a big mess, bro. So, you know what I mean? I'm just letting you know, bro. It ain't always like that, but you just gotta know a lot of people ain't really shit. Like, a lot of people ain't shit out here, bro. But that don't mean you give up on the good people, but I'm just saying a lot of people ain't shit. You can just tell. So, it ain't hard to pick that up. There's some good people out here though, but a lot of people ain't shit. A lot of people is not shit, bro. Like I'm a loner, just because a lot of people be hating though. If I could have a big squad, like if I could go, you know, fuck with some people that's real cool, that's cool. But right now, man, there's just a lot of hate going on, bro. There's a lot of hate going on and jealousy. And I'm not even be on that, nigga. I'm not no millionaire, bro. I'm not no goddamn all-time great multi-athlete. I mean, I can play a little bit of basketball, I could do a little bit of boxing. I'm not no football player, bro. I can't play soccer. Yeah, I can make a little bit of hip-hop, but really they hating for no reason, bro, really. Because you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you just trying to do your best, bro. So it's just really, when you're trying to put an effort in cultivating your greatness, they really gonna hate because they don't even see that in them. They don't even see that in them, bro. So I'm just letting you know, bro, you gotta, your greatness, man, if you want to take your greatness far, bro, you're gonna have to do it alone a lot of the times, bro. Even if that means a relationship, because women and men too, if you're a female, they be doing that too. They be hating on you. You be having people that are intimidated by you, bro, and they be hating on you. So yeah, bro, styles clash is a real thing, bro. You gotta be careful about people that like your energy, but they don't like it coming from you. Because I be noticing how people be talking. Like, people be competing with you on the low. They say, I gotta get like you, man. They be competing on the low. And it's nothing to compete for, like, real shit. Man, hit that like button for me, bro. Hit that like button for me, fam. Oh, further, I'm giving y'all my time and energy. Hit that like button for me. If you don't want to hit that like button, then you're not a real supporter, bro. It's all good. But yeah, man. There's a style clash going on, bro. Appreciate that. You hitting the like button, bro. Much love, bro. I really love my people, though, bro. I'm one of those people, I'm a real person. That's why I got to be careful, bro. I got to be careful who I support. And I'm glad that the great mother always makes sure that I'm feeling right. I'm not perfect, man, by any means. But I am real sensitive to energy, bro. And that's just something that the great mother gave me. She made me real sensitive to energy so I could pick up when something not right. Even if it's 2,000 miles away, even if it's somebody on the screen, she lets me pick up on somebody's energy. And you gotta be grateful for that, bro, because she'll save you a lot of trouble, bro. She'll save you a lot of trouble and a lot of headache and a lot of heartache not dealing with people. And sometimes you don't want to admit it because you like those people, but it's right there in front of your face, bro. It's like some of these people, they're jealous of you, bro. It's because you believe in yourself and you got the courage to show who you are, bro. You got the courage to be who you are, bro. They don't like that. Even if it ain't being received well. Because usually greats are ahead of their time, bro. And the great mother just wants you to be okay with dropping things, being who you are without the crowd. That's why you're ahead of your time. But it always catches up. The great mother will never have you unnoticed. The great mother be putting us through phases so we can cultivate ourselves, bro. So we can sustain the light. We could be sustained in the light. So we're not draining ourselves when we're in the light. You know what I'm saying? In the spotlight. I mean, you gotta ask that about them, bro. I don't know why they jealous, but I just know I know people are, bro. You gotta ask the haters that. But yeah, man, it be like that, bro. It be like that, bro. So I'm like, you just gotta keep being who you are, bro, no matter what. But you really gotta watch these people around you, bro, because the world is splitting. It's like the people that really be on that divine energy shit, like real people of God, and then these people that pretend to be connected to God. It's just finna split, bro. This shit finna split. I'm just drinking coffee, man. This shit's finna split. I can feel it, bro. I'm starting to really pick up people's intentions and how people really feel without them saying too much. And it's like, damn, am I paranoid? I'm like, no, you're not paranoid, bro. You know you're not overthinking. You be minding your business, peeing and shitting and thinking about nothing. And it come to you like that. That's how you know that shit are downloads. Because a lot of the time, bro, you don't want to admit the truth, but it's right in front of your face, what you pick up. So sometimes you just got to see it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And not, because I used to catch myself doing that, not believing things for what it is, and then catching myself in some more trouble. But it's right there for you to see. Confirmation with that notification. Yeah, man, I'm literally watching who I give my energy to. Confirmation, I'm done giving my energy to people that hate me and are jealous and that are trying to compete with me. Come on, bro. Confirmation with that burp. There's a couple burps. I ain't got time for that. Nigga, I ain't got time for that, bro. I want everybody to win, man. If I rock with you, bro, I want you to win, man. I want you to succeed in life, bro. The type of person I am, I'm an OG. So if I know you're trying to do something, I'm going to remind you, hey, bro, are you on it? Hey, bro, remember you said you were going to go to Spain and do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get you to where you got to go. That's why you got to be careful who you support, because there's plenty of people in the past that I put on through my energy and support. And when I take that shit away, that shit stopped. So you really got to be careful who you support out here, bro. Some people deserve your support, but some people don't deserve it because they don't even give God the time of day. If they don't give God the time of day, the great mother, they don't deserve you. If they don't even give the great mother, God, the time of day, dude, they don't deserve none of your time. I don't deserve none of your time, bro. You don't even believe in the divine, bro. Get out of my face. Straight up. That's when they call They blocking your blessings. Those type of people. People like that block your blessings. Like I I spend most of my time being connected to the divine. You spend most of your time being connected to the matrix and the parasitic net. Yeah, you're gonna take my blessings away because what you focus on grows. You know what I'm saying? So you already know it's a style class. We're not on the right energy, man. We're not on the right wavelength, bro. And you're gonna feel it, bro, because this energy, this realm is changing, bro. You can literally pick it up. Like, all right, this dude cool, or he ain't cool, or that dude cool, or he ain't cool, or he real cool. And the reason why it's coming in like that, because you give yourself a long time to reassess and to have critical thinking and critical analysis. When you're able to do that, you're able to decipher and question things and question why you feel certain ways. Because you're giving yourself time to reassess things. And then you're able to like look in between the lines of why people feel that way, and you're able to decode things. And they don't like the time that you have for yourself, so they're trying to give us distractions, all of this, that, and the third. So you really gotta lock in. You really gotta lock in right now. And shout out to Floydburn. I gotta throw this in there. Shout out to Floydburn for putting this on my attention. I had to remind myself, like, yo, bro, us indigenous beings out there, bro. We gotta be careful of mixing with the wrong race. They put this on my head the other day. I couldn't even sleep because the divine, they were like, hey, bro, you don't even know what you've been doing, but bro, like, you can't be out here fucking the colonizers. Like, I can't go out here and marry no white American girl that's connected to this realm, or I can't connect to this black family that low-key was hating on my family for generations, and you feel that energy when you're around their family, that hatred, even though that girl loves you, but that hatred around that family, that lets you know that bloodline don't really rock with you like that. So you really got to be careful who you mixing with. Yes, you do. That's why it's like, bro, I'm not finna give up on America, bro. But it's like, yo, if I'm getting a biddy out of America, she gotta have melanin in her skin, bro. And I gotta see her family. That's how you gotta be. Like, I know the family don't really mean nothing, because there's been plenty of times where you're good with the mom, you're good with the girl or the dude, but the family weird. But for the most part, if the family love you or they're neutral, that's how you know they're good. But if they on some hatred shit, that bloodline of y'all's don't mix like that. Y'all don't mix like that. So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? You want to mix with people. You want to mix. You don't want to just be with the girl or the dude and y'all don't mix, bro. That's a styles clash. And you got to be careful, bro, because like opposites attract, and they make black dudes love white girls, bro. They do that. They socially engineer us like that, bro. Because even as a kid, bro, I remember my fake mom, shout out to my guardian, Precious, because she used to tell us, like, you ain't supposed to be dating white women. But I get my mom. My mom was like, yo, you can't gene mix with them because that's going to make you weaker. I kind of get my mom, not Precious. I don't want to say she my mom because she not my real mom. So I got to give that respect to my real mom, but my guardian, at that time, Precious, I kind of get what she meant by that. I kind of do, because it's like, these are the colonizers, bro. These are the people that the black hand contracted to put us in these positions. And they're the bloodlines, the lineages are all up in America. So a lot of people in America we can't even F with. You know what I'm saying? That opposites attract thing, like, yeah. And then they make us love the opposite color. They make us love that because that's that colonizer shit. That's that, oh, you can mess up your bloodline shit. Like, they make us love white women, bro. I hate to be that dude, but it's the truth, bro. It's the truth, bro. It's the truth, bro. Yeah, bro, they try to make us love white women, bro. You know it. You look on the internet, nigga. Look. Look at the internet. Black dope. It ain't right if it ain't black and white on the internet. If you leave it to the internet, nigga, if it ain't black or white, it ain't superior if you leave it to these guys. You know what I'm saying? If you leave it to these guys, interracial is the way to go. But 90% of the time, them be colonizers, bro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these Caucasian people up in America, bro, that didn't move here, bro, they're part of this colonization because that's lineage and shit. And even if that's a good spirit, bro, that lineage and our lineage don't mix. Even if they do corrupt their karma, but just for the ancestors' sake, let them do that over there. You ain't got to be meshed in with them. Yeah, bro, ain't nothing wrong with you prefer African women, bro. You go with your gene pool. I used to be the dude that was like, love, 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 man. Love is everything. But it gets to a point where, bro, true love is something you can't replicate. Just because you're attracted to somebody and you're trying to force yourself to love them, that ain't true love. The only thing that can override this is true love when the divine set it up. But a lot of the times we don't even be in true love, bro. We don't even be in true love. We like that person a lot. We grow to love them. But it really nothing there, you know what I'm saying? But true love, I'm not even gonna lie. You can have two walks of life and they come together, but that love dynamic meshes them together. But even before that love is there, their ancestors are neutral with each other or they like each other. They're not clashing or beefing with each other. You're not gonna get true love from that, bro. No. No, you're not. No, you're not. So you wanna be careful. You know, shout out to Floydburn because I was on her live the other day for about 2 hours. I couldn't sleep because I think the divine wanted me to hear that, because you know how I can get sometimes. I can be stubborn and I can want what I want, but I had to like stay up and get that in my subconscious. Like, I can't be out here dealing with these white girls in America. No disrespect to any white girl, but I really can't. Like, I can have some white homies. Like, nigga, we cool, bro. You could go to the cookout type shit, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's different. We were like-minded. That's why we hanging out with each other. But me bumping and grinding with Shawty, knowing her lineages, her ancestors before me was colonizing my people, or they're fighting us, or they was contracted by the Black Moors or the Black Hand or the Khazarians I ain't got time for that. So I don't, like, yeah, we basically at war, even if you cool with me, but your lineage don't like me. So I'm not even finna do that to myself or my kids, bro. So you better off like getting somebody that is matching your gene pool and that got strong genes as you. Like, what I'm getting is, I'm thinking, like, I gotta ask the cards, but I believe melanated people could go with like melanated people. I don't know though. But not like melanated people, because like Floydburn said, like Brother Panic said, not Brother Panic, but Bobby Hemmett, there's a lot of clones out here. They've been cloning dudes, black dudes, white dudes, Indian dudes, Hispanic, you name it. We've been cloning, they've been cloning people for a grip, so it ain't all our people are real, bro. There's a whole bunch of fake people in the world are real, so we kind of got to sift through. But there's a natural element to somebody that has a soul. You can feel the depth within somebody that has a soul, whether they're aware of it or not. If you don't feel that depth within somebody, whether they're awake or not, you know they don't have a soul. It's something internally that you can pick up that is coming online now, so we can decipher and move across the realm accordingly. There's things that you may not been able to pick up on that you can pick up on now. Just like I can pick up on energy real good on certain things, you're gonna be able to pick up things about people. So, yeah, bro, because the energy is shifting like a mug, and in order for you to pick up on the energies, you have to be calibrated to this realm to pick that up, and that's what's going on right now. You are recalibrating to pick up on your new senses. You know what I'm saying? So straight up. So, hey, like I said, you know, I gotta see about, like, I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but I wonder, can Indian people go with black people because they're damn near black? Or Mexican, I don't know, bro, because I know that's a thing. You gotta be real, but that's a thing. Like, I usually see melanated people go with other like different melanated people. I do see that, but I don't know. Like, if I could go with a black beauty in America, I would, bro. But the thing is with these women in America, bro, you feel me? It's kind of like the dudes here too, bro. We're being massively like psyoped and socially engineered. I'm pretty sure there's some good women here, bro, but man, it's kind of hard to pick a good woman. If you find a good woman, you keep her, bro. Don't ever, yeah. If you find somebody good, bro, you keep them, bro. That's just the name of the game, bro. Because it's hard to come by a good woman out here, man. Yeah, somebody that actually, is compatible with your bloodline and who you are, bro. You don't want to mess that up. You don't want to mess that up, bro, because damn near everything out here is fake. And you get something real, don't mess that up. Whether it's a man or a woman, if you get somebody real and genuine, don't want to mess that up. That's why I'm like, I don't care who that person is. As long as we're compatible, bro. As long as we're compatible, as long as you're the one I'm supposed to be with, bro, I don't give a fuck what color you are. I just don't want to do things out of attraction and not out of alignment. Like, yeah, like, hey, bitch, if you got to be a black woman from America, whatever, just so I can stay in alignment, so I can, keep my ancestry strong. That's what you do. It's from your ancestors. It's bigger than you. Sometimes we be thinking for ourselves, but it's bigger than you, man. It's bigger than you. When they see a nigga like me, they'll go right in front of him, kinda whack. What do you mean by that? Hit that like button too. But yeah, man, it's wild out here, bro. It's wild out here, man. That's why I'm like, That's why I can see why the divide, like, yeah, you can't be out here fucking these bitches, dude. You can't be out here just be fucking, bro. Like, do you know what the fuck you're doing when you doing that shit? No, I fully don't. Because otherwise you wouldn't be, like, nah. If you would know the type of shit you would do, if you get in the wrong bloodline, you just start mixing your fluids with, not with the one they made you with. Because I keep forgetting, like, dude, some of us are like deities and are ancient, and you got like consort, and it's like you can't you can't go outside of that. It's the same thing with staying in your gene pool. It's like you have a strong ancestry, you got a strong bloodline, and going outside of that, there's consequences. Same thing with that. Like, yeah, go outside of your consort, even if you forget. Something bad might happen, man, and I kind of forget that sometimes. But you can't really forget that, bro. Like, we're so different. We're so different. You kind of forget. You think everybody like you until you start to take a step back and you start to experience these people. Like, yeah, you're right. I forget how different I am. You got to be around people to remind yourself how different you are. But there's definitely a style clash going on, bro. So you definitely want to be aware of these people around you, bro. Straight up. But that's about it, man. I don't want to be on here too long. I just had to drop that for my people, man. I'll be around, man. Shout out to the police. I know they like, is he trolling? Is he trolling right now? Is he repping the police? It's a little bit of trolling. It's a little bit of trolling for the cops. It's a troll for the cops. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? Confirmation. But shout out to the police though, man. But that's your boy though, man. Just know that there's a style clash, bro. You want to be around people that truly support you. You don't want to be around nobody that secretly envy you or trying to compete with you, because that's blocking your blessings, because it's not reciprocated, You're giving your energy to them, but they're not reciprocating, and they're blocking, or they're sucking from you because they're not reciprocating, and you're going to be drained. You're going to be blocking your blessings that way. So only be around people that truly appreciate your support and that resonate you to the fullest, and don't look at you as a number just to get a subscribe or nothing like that. Straight up. Because you're more than a number. You're more than $1 to their bank account. They start looking at you like that, you already know y'all don't mix. They're hyper materialistic. Straight up. But that's your boy. I'm out. Peace, nigga. If you want to hit that cash app, hit the cash app. E.G. Frisker1. That's all lowercase. EJIFISKER1. E.G. Frisker1. Check the Patreon out. Patreon.com/Shaman Truths. There's an S at the end of truth. So is Shaman Truths. If you need a reading, hit the email up in the about section. We do the readings. If you need a little consultation, hit your boy, book a 30-minute session. If there's some information that I'm going to have to go back in the shadows with, and I need a little bit more deciphering, like off a download, or I have to look something up for you on a extensive research note to give you assistance, we can follow up with another call. You get free, because sometimes things are like that, to where it's just that we can't get it all finished in a call or a session. So if it's like that, you get an extra free call, bro. Free of charge, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't always put money on something. Like sometimes the great mother just wants you to, you know what I mean? That's why when it's like that, hey, you get that little, you dig. But that's about it, man. That's your boy. I'm out. Peace.